Several residents of Bastille have expressed concern over the prolonged periods of reduced water supply just as the country entered the heart of the Christmas and Carnival periods. But according to Conrad Maynard, the minister with responsibility for public infrastructure, there simply isn't any option but to turn off the distribution system to enable the water level to rise in the Guerite Reservoir, which is just short of going dry. Recently, the minister posted a visit he made to the Guerite Reservoir in West Bastille, as water consumption continues to outstrip the ability to replenish the reservoir.
Now, this reservoir holds about 800,000 gallons, and those steps you see in the distance give an indication of how full the tank is. Right now, only about one step is covered, or maybe less. So this tank is rock bottom, and the water coming in is not filling it fast enough compared to that what is going out. This helps to feed all the businesses in town, all the areas in Bastille, and if you know, Bastille is actually, the Bastille town, downtown, is actually lower than the village area. It's lower than the village area. The water that is leaving this tank is going down there and filling up the area down there in Bastille. But it's not enough pressure to help build the water back up to the village because the tank is so low. Everything is gravity fed here. So this tank is on a high. It feeds the bottom layers first, it fills those first, but if people are down here using water, not enough pressure is there to build back up to feed the village. So that is why we're not having water, for instance, in the village. So what is going to have to happen is shortly they're going to have to take off the water that feeds the whole of Bastille area to allow this tank to fill. Otherwise it's going to run dry.
According to Minister Maynard, a plan is on the way to have water diverted from the Frigate Bay area with the assistance of Royal Utilities, as immediate action is required to deal with the acute water shortage.
The solution for these things are not short-term, and unfortunately those who went before us did not pay sufficient attention to this. Nothing was done over the last 7 years. No new sources of water. But we are going to do some short, immediate things that we hope are going to bring just a little relief. We're in talks with Royal Utilities at Marriott to get Marriott to use some of their excess capacity of desalination and pump into the Frigate Bay area. That will hopefully give us maybe 150,000 gallons a day or thereabout. So we now can then divert that water that usually goes to Frigate Bay to other areas of Bastille, which will then help to divert some of this water to other areas of Bastille, like the village area.
Maynard indicated that well drilling will begin in Keyon early in the new year, moving forward to the Shadwell area north of Bastille thereafter. Glenn Bart reporting for SK Newsline.